I remember being, 17, 18, saying, you know what I want to do? Like, I want to run a foundation one day. Like, a foundation gave me a scholarship to go to college. Like, I can change somebody's life this way. So when I was like 25, I got this job that I really didn't have any business getting. In this, it was an organization called Root Ed. It since merged with another organization, but I got this opportunity to be the director of community empowerment, whatever that meant at the time. And the side story, I remember my very first day at Root Ed. I go into this community meeting in my bellow, and I have my little like jacket I got from the thrift store, my blazer, and I'm feeling good. I got this new title, and I say, "Hey, everybody, my name is TeRay Esquibel. I'm the director of community empowerment." And a voice from across the table says, I hear her say, excuse my language, but she says, "Who's your young ass gonna empower?" That was my introduction. And
Nice.
it was fascinating because in that meeting we had they had asked for like a piece of data, a piece of information, and I had access to go do it. So, wrote it down, didn't think much of it, shot it their way. And the response from that same woman was like, "Hey, like no one's ever like responded to us in this way before. Like, let me take you out
Mm,
for coffee." And when we sat down, she said, "Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. What tends to happen is they send a young person that's from the community ahead to give all the bad news. Communities have a very long memory.
mm,
And what historically has happened in both philanthropy and research, and we name your institution, they come in here with this grand idea, tell us we don't know what we need. And then so we all have to adjust. And then they leave the project kind of like halfway through, and we're kind of left holding the
mm,
bag and the
mm,
repercussions. And then everybody keeps talking about how our communities are downtrodden and we can't get our stuff together, right? And so expect an inherent pushback that is no fault of your own. It's because you're representing not even an organization, because the organization itself was new, but you're representing an idea that has brought harm to folks in a meaningful way. So like, listen first.